All right, everybody. Thanks for that. I have no idea what that skull was about that just that just popped up. Trying out a lot of new stuff. Thank you guys. Use this for a PD. Hey, ask your board, John. See if you can get some PD credit for this. I think you. I mean, I'm a Google certified trainer. This is a Google training, so you may be able to work it out. I don't know how much time we're going to spend here today. Just a little bit, though. Thank you guys for joining us. If you don't know me, if you're just meeting me for the first time on camera here, my name is Nathan Little. I am a teacher at Perry County Central High School. I teach videography, and we're in a wild time right now with COVID-19, and we're teaching our students non-traditionally for the first time since I've been teaching, and man, oh man. It's been a wild ride. Luckily for me, since I teach videography, my students already submit their assignments digitally, so they're kind of used to this. And I know not everyone else is. And me being a videography teacher, I have a lot of cool video tools, and I can pass that along to you guys. But Google is something that has really helped me as I have started my teaching journey in the last couple of years here. A lot of free tools and a lot of tools that you have, that your district provides you, that you don't even know about until you get in there and looking at it. And I had someone reach out to me yesterday and said they wanted to know how that they could talk to their kids without having to call them or reach out to them individually. And I told them about how you can do that with Google Hangouts, and you can schedule that. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we do that. First thing you'll do is you'll go to Google Calendar, calendar.google.com, and I'll show you what mine looks like. You can see up here at the top my assignments for the day that are due, and I'll delete. I actually had one this morning, but I'm going to schedule mine. I'm going to schedule a second period. We're not going to do one today. I'll schedule mine for third period. Third period we'll do from about, we usually meet from, we meet in there until 1, so I'm going to do 12:30 until 1. Give myself 30 minutes where I am on screen talking to my kids and seeing if they need anything. So what I'll do is I'll title this my third period hangout. If I want to, I can set this to repeat as often as possible, but I'm just going to do this one for today. And then there's this spot where you can put add location or conferencing. I'll hit add conferencing, and it's going to give me a Google Hangouts link. So I'm going to go ahead and get this meeting ID. And I want to go over to Google Classroom for my third period. And today, some of them may have questions. Some of them may just be, some of them may just want a little bit of interaction today. And I'm going to add a link. And I will post that onto my Google Classroom. So what's that going to look like for a student? Let's open this up in a browser I'm not logged in on, so you'll see what it looks like for the kids. It doesn't work. Nothing works on Internet Explorer. Nothing works on Internet Explorer. But what it will look like for me, I would hit join now. My camera's not working because it's active elsewhere. If I turn it off for you guys, it'd show. But I'd join in here. The kids would pop in. My microphone's working now, but I can't use the webcam in two places at once. So that's what it would look like, and my kids see that now, and here at 12:30 they'll pop in and be able to see. And I'll go ahead and let them know. Until 1 p.m. Now that is cool and all. That it meets that we can meet with our kids like that while we're out. Some options. Let's say I wanted to do something else for this hangout, and I just deleted it. Whatever. The meeting will still work though. Let's say I have a parent that wants to talk. If you want to do something like that. Parent conference. You can add the conferencing in there, and you can add a guest, and it'll send them an invite for this. So I'll just invite my wife to it just to bug her, and it'll even show you if they've got availability and whatever else. So there's that. I would save it. Send out the invitation, and if you've got your kids' emails, you want to meet with specific kids, that works as well. And just in case, I'll add this. Add that back on my calendar so my kids can jump in and see it. Abby, have you used Screencastify? Also saves directly to Google Drive and just record your screen. I do demos of problems on there, not live, but good because many of my kids can't meet live. That's exactly that's an option too. Screencastify is another really good tool for teachers to use, and I'll go back to myself here. Screencastify is good, and it's quick, dirty. I'm using OBS right now to do all of this, and since I'll have it on Facebook, I'll be able to download it from there. But I'm also recording it as we go. But there's tons of tools, and we need all of them. we need all of them right now. I feel like I was kind of this NTI stuff. I feel like I was kind of made for this moment. It feels like as a videography teacher in rural Eastern Kentucky. We've got our kids that they've taken to this and they've enjoyed creating videos, and they all submit their stuff digitally already. So I was doing a lot of this stuff for the last 2 years, and not everybody has, and it's tough. John, it is my time. It's my moment, baby. It's my moment. I'm ready. I got my hand sanitizer, and we had a meeting with a couple of students, a couple of students yesterday on Google Hangouts, and really they just wanted to talk. They're cooped up at the house, and it was an opportunity for them to just say, hey, what's going on at school, and this is tough on all of us because I'm not that old. I am losing my hair, but I'm 30 years old and 32 years old, and it's I've never seen anything like this where everything just straight up shuts down across the country. So it's a tough spot. But if you guys are just joining in, I'm going to make another one of these real quick. We'll do one for my first period tomorrow. Let me flip over here to the screen. I've not got my second period yet, so we'll get them. 10 to 10:30. Second period hangout. Go to add conferencing, and there we go. I've got the link. Go ahead and save that. Copy the link, and now I'll go to my second period, studio directing and performance class. Hey guys, fit with the class. Okay. Add my link. Post it, and we're rolling. So I'm back. Any teachers on here? We got 19 on here. What are you guys doing right now? For my students specifically, I'm giving them a little. I'm giving them a blog to keep up with every day. I give them a blog post to talk about media. You know, it's a video production class, so I'll say, hey, watch something, and tell me what you think about it, and analyze the shots or whatever, so that they get something to watch, some media to consume, to reflect on it. And I've given them a project where they take some pictures and videos around the house to kind of video blog. They're 2 weeks away if we're going to be gone for about 2 weeks. Interested to see what everybody's got to say and what kind of tools you have out there. But I'm telling you, Google Hangouts, especially for teachers in the Perry County School District, we're a Google district, and we've got all these tools already. The kids can come in and check out Chromebooks. It has they have a webcam built in. It's got everything that they need to meet with us virtually, digitally, while we're off like this. But I think, I've went about 25 minutes here, almost 30 minutes. If nobody's got any more questions, I'll go ahead and shut it down. But this will be up, and I'll upload it to my YouTube channel and share that for anybody that wants to see it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And remember, John North, talk to your district. Maybe they'll get you some PD credit for this. Google certified trainer. It says it right over here in the corner. Right over here in the corner, if anybody has any questions. But thank you guys for hanging out. Stay away from the coronavirus. Stay away from it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to talk to you guys about how I created this stuff with OBS Studio. And you can I'll show you what it looks like right now. This is where all of my stuff is at. And I've got a microphone plugged up. You can see me talking. Tons of had my countdown clock on earlier. But this is how I make all my videos, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But thank you guys, and I'll see you around.